whatever.
Hi.
Hiya. Mum. Present occupier. Junk. Dad, what should I do with this?
Put it over there with the others.
They're piling up. Should I phone him and then maybe you could pop round?
You can drop them round to him on the way to school.
But Mum, don't you want a chance to try and sort things out?
Ollie, you can take them round to him, OK? And tell him to start giving people his new address.
When I figure it, selling to that bloke in the pub is the only real option we've got.
Why?
Well, it's a ruin. It's going to cost us to fix it, or we'll get what we can for it.
Right. I'm off to work. See you later. Bye.
Dad!
Look, I'm not selling the barn to anyone.
Selling the barn?
Now look what you've done.
What are you selling it to?
Bloke last night.
He heard us talking and they were interested.
Oh, that's it then. Get shot of it, we won't be liable for repairs. End of problem.
He could have been anyone.
Well, doesn't matter, does it, as long as his money's good?
It's not for sale. A dingo never sells his land.
That's only because up to now we've never had any land to sell.
Well, I'm not having some jumped-up pen pusher from the council telling me what I can do with my own property.
Well, it'll be no use to us if it's condemned, will it?
It's my barn. If I like it looking ramshackled, then that's how it'll be.
It needs fixing.
Whose side are you on?
And someone is mad enough to want to give us money for it.
How hard did we work to get this place? We own it. Me, and only me, will decide what happens to it, OK?
Don't listen to me. I'm only a builder. And your wife. You know what's best. See you, Kane.
And did she ask for this? Or was it in lieu of a night's payment?
I just thought it was about time all her hard work was recognised, that's all.
Or by making her your PA? It'll be the first time she's had a job that's involved standing up.
You'd be surprised.
Tara's vanished into thin air. We still don't have a stud manager. And you're wasting your time flattering some second-rate gold digger.
I really think you'd get to like her if you only gave her a chance.
You're exactly like Dad. Ruthless and hard-headed in business. And when it comes to women, you haven't got a clue.
I happen to trust her instincts.
I certainly don't trust yours. At least Kim pretended to be interested in things other than money.
I'm not about to marry her, if that's what you're worried about.
You can try and disguise your relationship if you like. Call her what you want. But I will not have her involved in a stud.
You're letting your personal feelings affect your judgment.
Me?
I'll keep an eye on her.
Oh, so will I. I just hope she's worth it to you.
More use to me than you've ever been.
Hello.
Ashley.
I missed you this morning. You left without saying goodbye.
I didn't want to wake you.
I thought with our new campaign starting, I'd come down to a 7-course breakfast.
I've stopped all that now.
Does this mean you're not quite ready to start trying again?
It means I think you were right. I put pressure on us, didn't I? Trying to feed you up. This time I think we should let nature decide.
Are you very disappointed?
Well, it's just that you spend so much of your life doing your best not to get pregnant. You think it's going to be a doddle when you actually want to. You do still want to, don't you?
Oh, yes. Very much.
Don't half love you, you know.
St. Valentine's tomorrow. I suppose it's too much to expect you could take a night off.
Well, it's going to be busy. All hands to the pumps. But I will if you want.
No. Every day's Valentine's for us.
Oh.
The baby, our next attempt. I wonder if we shouldn't start as we mean to carry on.
What do you mean?
I'm free for lunch. Meet you at home, shall I?
All right.
Excellent.
Mum?
What are you doing back? You've only just gone.
I've got my games, Kate, but any luck it'll be over by the time I get back. What are you doing?
Trying to make a bit more space. I've got more clothes than I know what to do with.
Putting Dad's stuff away.
Seems a bit silly keeping it here, doesn't it?
No.
Ollie, I can't keep being reminded of him everywhere I look.
Oh, yeah, so put his stuff in a box and you'll forget all about him.
No, but I don't seem to be moving on. I thought it might get easier.
So you still miss him?
All the time. Which is why I'm doing this.
Then why don't you talk to him?
I have thought about it. I've run the conversation through in my mind. It starts off all right, but all the pain's still there and I always end up shouting at him.
Well, you might not always feel like that.
I don't know.
So what are you saying? That you're never going to take him back? That it's definitely over for good?
I can't imagine life without your dad forever.
Nor can I. So there's a chance then?
Who knows? Go on. Get back to school before they start ringing.
Can I have that?
You better ask your dad.
He'd let me. Looks better on me anyway. See ya.
I don't know, Dad. I hate to stick up for Lisa, but...
Well, don't then.
She has got a point. If we keep the barn, it's going to cost us to make it safe. If we flog it, it's cash in the hand. We don't need it. It's just full of junk.
Hey, it might be junk to you. Anyway, it's the principle. Some job's worth coming on our land and telling us it's not good enough.
£2 to make it right, at least.
Oh, we ain't got that.
Well then, we can't keep it, can't flog it. Council wins.
There is one other way.
What?
They can't make us pay to do it up, can they? If it ain't there.
No. But it is.
At the moment, yeah.
Right, thank you. Right, places are. Let's have a punt.
Oh, we're here to work. I fancy owning a pile like this and just doing a flit.
Yeah, we could move in, you know, while she's away. Squatters' rights.
Don't tell Zach that. He'll be here like a shot.
That's when you know you've made it. The burst water pipe, you won't even know we're here.
Got your own property manager to sort everything out for you.
What are you doing about your barn?
Oh, don't ask me. We finally get to own the bricks and mortar we live in, and Zach starts thinking he's Donald Trump. He won't listen to reason.
Well, we could do the work. It won't cost that much.
Zach doesn't want it done. At least, he doesn't want some bloke from council telling him. Second thoughts, Jason, maybe you're right. Let's just you and me move in here, leave the rest of them do it. Let's see what's inside, eh?
Chris, can you sign this cheque?
What's it for?
Feed. Tara normally handled it.
Oh, but the stress got too much, eh? Has she been in touch with you?
No, of course not. I'd have told you.
So I assume she doesn't want her horses anymore, or her third share of the business?
Well, I expect she probably does.
Well, if you could think of a way of making contact, perhaps you could ask her.
I'm sure she'll be in touch when she's ready.
Because if we don't know if she's coming back, I won't know whether or not to promote you, will I?
I do have a vague idea of where I might be able to track her down.
Well, if you can arrange for me to see her, we could discuss our outstanding affairs and, well, it might work out in your favour.
Skiing. Verbier. She's rented a chalet for the season.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It's an inspired guess.
Get her on the phone, tell her I want to see her, and book me a flight.
I'll see what I can do.
You sure this is what you want?
It'll show the beggars, won't it? Eh?
Right then.
Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing?
We're taking it down, that's what we're doing, innit?
Well, you can't just go hitting the first thing you say. You'll have it come down on top of us. You start from the top and then work down.
Oh. Well, how do we get up there?
God. Now, where's that ladder gone?
Is he in?
Do you have an appointment?
Oh, very good.
He's busy. You can't just walk in when you feel like it.
Oh, you watch me.
Do you think you are?
Oh, no, that's an interesting one, because as of yesterday, oh, I think I'm his PA.
You? Do you even know what it stands for?
My card. Had him printed up this morning. £3 for 50 machine down at bus station.
This is a joke, right?
If you don't like it, take it up with your boss while you've still got a job. Hi,
Chris, you all right?
I'm sorry, Chris. She just wouldn't wait.
So hang on a minute, right? If I'm your PA, does that mean I'm in charge of her and all?
You both answer to me.
You really have given her a job.
Oh, don't you start. It's bad enough for my sister.
It's just that I thought we took our work seriously here.
Charity be learning the ropes.
Chris, could I have a word?
Not now. How did you get on with the Verbier trip?
Tara's expecting you. I've booked you a flight.
Good. I need to book another one. As my PA, obviously Charity will be coming with me.
Right. Well, if there's nothing else.
Thank you.
Right. When I'm up there, passes the sledgy, I'll start taking the roof out, and then we'll work our way down.
All right.
There's got to be a better way of doing this.
Just get on with it. We've got to get the whole thing down before Lisa gets back.
We'll have to think of something a bit quicker.
Like what?
A bit of sugar and some fertiliser. Blow the whole lot up in one go.
Aye.
Or do a Sugden. Burn it down and claim the insurance.
What are you like? Not insured anyway.
Afternoon, gents.
What do you want?
Henry Sherwin. We met in the pub. This the barn, then? What are you up to?
Mind your own business. And get off our land.
Take you days to knock that down, if that's what you're after.
Ken.
Now, hang on, lads. Just hear me out a minute.
It's not for sale.
You're going to spend hours. Grafting might even be dangerous, and you'll end up with nothing.
But I'll have one over on the council, Warner.
£1,000, and your problem's gone away.
Are you serious?
On your bike.
Hey, it's worth thinking about.
Might even go to £1,250 cash.
Blimey.
No.
Tell you what, I've got some other business in the area. I'll pop back a bit later. You think it over.
I've told you.
Mind you, it's now or never. Deal's on the table for today only. I'll see you later.
£1,250? Well, Lisa won't have to know. Come on, what have we got to lose? We'll take the money while it's there.
Ah, Eric.
What?
That decorating job we did for you.
Yeah?
You haven't paid us less than the money yet.
Haven't I? Have you invoiced me?
We did.
Huh, well, invoice me again.
Right.
Ah, Gloria! And how are we... Gloria?
One invoice. As quick as you can, Eric.
It's becoming impossible to run this place without her. How could she be so irresponsible?
I know. After you warned me all about her.
What's again to her? She doesn't need the money, so the minute she gets bored.
I know where she is.
Where?
Skiing.
Oh, there's a surprise. And can she be contacted?
I'm flying out tomorrow. Verbier.
What, and you didn't even consult me about it?
Zoe, Vic is here to see you.
Would you ask him to wait a minute?
Ask him yourself.
Charity.
And will you be taking your PA to Verbier with you by any chance?
Of course. Someone needs to carry the luggage.
You can't keep trying to run this business without me.
You keep telling me that you want to be less involved with the business, Zoe.
You just seem to make a terrible mess of things when I'm not around.
You know I'll be better getting a deal out of Tara than you would. You're better running things here.
All right. Just don't finalise anything without my agreement.
Of course not.
I better see what Ashley wants.
Did you find him then?
Yeah. He said he lost the invoice, so we'll give him another.
Oh, I don't know what we thought we were doing working for Eric Pollard.
He'll pay up. Give him a few more days and then we'll send Kane in. Hey, have you had a look around?
No. We've been given the keys and we must respect the trust our clients have placed in us.
Well, she doesn't even know we're here.
Well, that's not the point.
We'll have a bath when we're finished.
No, you won't.
Look at this. Probably cost her what we're earning for this entire job. Oh, have a whiff of that.
Look, Jason. Oh, nice. If you want to smell like a French tart.
Oh. Do you think when she runs the bath she gets the butler to test the water?
That's his milk, more like.
Not that we're jealous.
Oh. Hey, where you going?
Having a look in the wardrobe. Don't worry, I'm not going to try anything on. Admit you're not tempted.
Jason, you have got a undercoat to oblige.
You're right, slave driver, you.
Mum? Where are you?
This is one of those favours that on the surface might not seem that important.
What is it?
As you know, Shrove Tuesday is fast upon us.
Is it?
And we like to market in some way in the parish as a means of bringing more people into the church, raising money.
Of course.
And just now, Bernice and I were talking in the house, and we thought a pancake race would be appropriate.
Well, I expect it would. Not really something I'd have time for.
Oh, no, of course not. I was just wondering if you'd care to donate a prize.
She's in here.
Hello.
Oh, hi, I'm sorry, Zoe. I didn't realise you were busy, but what with you not being at the surgery and everything, I'll come back.
No, I'm nearly done.
What is it?
Charity. I don't suppose you have any small items you care to donate to a good cause?
Could think of one or two, yeah. I'll have a look.
Oh, good.
I'm so sorry to spring this on you, Zoe.
No, what is it?
There's been a misunderstanding at my bank. I don't suppose you could let me have an advance on my wages.
Sure, I'll sort it out tomorrow at the surgery.
Actually, I could do with a little cash now, if it's not too much trouble.
Cash? I don't have my purse. I could see if Chris has any.
Oh, no.
Need some cash, did you say?
No, really.
20?
No, really, Ashley, I couldn't.
No, I insist, really.
Thank you. It won't be for long.
Don't forget, I know where you live.
I won't take up any more of your time.
I suppose I've been trying to hide it from the pair of you. Felt bad enough depriving you of your dad.
What you're not doing, though, was it?
No, but a lot of people would say we're all entitled to make one mistake. Just can't let go of it, though. Every time I think about your dad, I see her.
Yeah. Well, she's gone now, though.
Doesn't make any difference. You'll never think about getting married young, will you?
No one gets married anymore.
Or even settling down, not before you've seen the world a bit. I should have met your dad 10 years later. Right man, wrong time. At least by then we would have had our flings out of our system. Because no matter how much you love somebody, there's always going to be temptation somewhere.
I don't think this is the kind of conversation I should be having with my mum.
Wish someone had had it with me.
What are you going to do with all this stuff?
Well, I was going to burn it, but that'd only make me feel better for a minute. Besides, most of it I bought him anyway.
Could you ever have him back?
I keep changing my mind on that one.
Why?
It's not as if he's done it before.
How'd you know that?
He told me. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't do it again.
Well, sounds to me like you're trying to talk yourself into having him back.
I'd have him back like a shot if I knew I could trust him. How would I, though?
Look, do you want me to get him to come around for this stuff while you're out?
Yeah.
You shoving that in?
No. I think I'll keep hold of this.
Sure you can manage that?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right, yeah. Had time to think over my little proposition, have you?
You again? No. It's a simple enough word.
Hang on a minute. Let's just see how far he's prepared to go.
Why do you want it so badly, anyway?
It's just somewhere to store some old farm equipment, but if you're not interested...
You're right, love. You from council?
No. This is the bloke who's made the offer on the barn.
Aye, and he was just leaving.
Henry Sherwin.
I'm Lisa Dingle, pleased to meet you. You best come inside.
Right.
Thank you, Bernice. Have you got the money yet? Give us a chance.
Thought I might find you here.
Ah,
I thought I'd upset you. I saw you on your bike earlier. You whizzed straight past me.
Well, I often lose myself when I'm on my bike.
Ah, yeah.
No, I just wanted to give you that money I borrowed.
Yeah, well, there's no need. I mean, what are friends for?
No, I'd rather.
Well, if you can spare it.
Spare it? You seem to have more cash than I know what to do with.
One for the road?
Why not?
Please.
I was just saying to your husband, I need some storage in the area. But I've seen somewhere else, and if you don't want to sell...
No, who says we don't?
I do.
Well, how much were you thinking of?
Well, most I could do would be 1,500. I've got cash.
Oh, excuse us for a minute. 1,500 quid? I mean, that's quite what we paid for the entire place. We're selling.
We're not.
Oh, new tools for the business. We could fix the van up. We could start a school fund for Belle. Proper headstone for the boys.
Fair few pints in the woolly.
I mean, you know what it's like. If the van backfires, it'll fall down.
Lisa.
£2 grand. And it's yours.
£2
Cash.
All right, done.
You are?
Shake his hand or I'm leaving you.
Oh, go on then. Cash.
Aye.
There's no more than a couple of hundred here.
You don't think I'd bring that kind of cash up here, do you? You'll get the rest when my solicitor draws up the papers.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Sherwin.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you.
£2 there, Dad. We're laughing.